I'll revive. Okay, revive. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Live with Gavy on this Monday. And yes, by the way, since I just went live, you can I can see on my laptop like what was it, a girls' game, where you can see like Live with Gavy. It's swinging Yankee Torpedo bats. Again, I wrote in the title Blake Lively and Jessica Baldoni are getting a new documentary. So we will be talking about that. We will be talking about that right now. I mean, we gonna be talking about that today. A live with Gateway. Which, by the way, like during the spring semester, I usually like hang out in PC, like in the library, like doing my homework, or maybe subjects like maybe screenshotting on my laptop. But today is Cesar Chavez Day. Today is Cesar Chavez Day, which the thing is, if you're a Latino, then you know that Cesar Chavez was a big civil rights activist, like in the 80s, in the 70s, and especially mid 90s. Well, let me double check. Cesar Chavez on died on April 23rd, 1993, in San Luis, Arizona. Um, he was a big activist for for immigrants and other issues that deeply impact him, especially for us Latinos. And today is Cesar Chavez Day, so that's why I'm not at PCC because um, PCC is closed today, but PCC will be reopened tomorrow. Again on Wednesday, I'll be back at PCC. Especially I will be playing pickleball and again lunch, again my TVR audio class. Again, I'm gonna do my podcast from the seventh episode this Wednesday. Week 30 was I already have my next guest. His name is Conley. Conley, he's a great friend of mine. Especially I always see him in the library, like downstairs in PCC where he like play play video games like on his laptop. Like Twitch streamers were like they play games on Twitch. That's Conley. That's his life. Like he plays video games like downstairs in the library wherever I see him in PCC, and Wednesday he will be my guest. Again, at the same time, 4 o'clock PCC will have like a ribbon ceremony from the brand new nurse building, which is right next to Last Radio. It's right next. Oh, wait, Ricky in the background, boys. Uh, what was I saying? PCC, it will have like a ribbon ceremony for Wednesday right after my podcast, which hopefully I finish on time. So that I could like get there on time and see like a ribbon ceremony from the brand new nurse building that is right next to the library and right next to National Radio and also right next to the ITT building. Oh, wait, Ricky just wrote the chat. He wrote, "Hey guy, sorry you two boys. What's the right?" That's right. It's okay, guy. It's okay, Ricky. Okay. Start at 4 o'clock. Yes, 4 o'clock. The ribbon ceremony from the brand new nurse building in PCC right after my podcast. So Wednesday, a big day. Pickleball, again, lunch at 12, again, TVR audio class at 12:30 again, do my pod for 30 minutes, 3:30, again, the ribbon ceremony, which Ricky just or maybe free food. I hope they give out free food because if they do, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try the free food, and then I'll be like, I want more. This food's delicious. A cascabini. Ricky just will calm down. I can't, Ricky. I can't. This food is delicious. A little more. This food is delicious. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I just ate a lot. Oh man, that's a lot of food. Oh man, I think my stomach is having a stomach ache. Oh god, I think I ate a lot. All right. Anywho, don't tell Ricky Jr. Ricky Jr. Ricky just told me don't tell you. Okay. Okay. Now let's get on the topic. Wait, before we do it, boys, you want to talk right now or later? Later, 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 and later. Again, I guess so. Okay, you got it, boys. All right, boys. Let's get on the topic, shall we? Yes. Let's get on the topics. Let's get on the topics. Let's get on the topics, David. Let's get on the topics. Oh, by the way, before we start the topics, like 30 minutes ago, I just took my dog Ori for a walk, like around the block, and as you can imagine, Oreo he's tired because whenever I take Oreo for a walk, he always gets tired. That's how he is. All right, let's get on the topics. Today we're gonna be talking about the Yankees, like brand new weapon, or should I say, the Yankees? Let's see, the Yankees you power, the Yankees you power. With as over the weekend, including yesterday, especially if as a Yankees fan. I mean, if you're a Yankees fan like me, and you know the Yankees hit like a bunch of home runs, which gets swept on Milwaukee Brewers. Especially Andrew Judge, he had 3 home runs on Saturday. Again, he homered again yesterday. Including Jazz Chisholm, he homered yesterday. And a lot of people are talking about the Yankees torpedo bats. Like people are talking like, what is the Yankees secret recipe? Ah, it's the new torpedo bats. The Yankees torpedo bats. The Yankees. The reason why they hit home runs Saturday and Sunday because the Yankees are using the torpedo bats. And I'm going to explain to you what is torpedo bat. Which as my boy Jet Passon, who is one of the great insiders from baseball, especially from ESPN, he wrote this morning, what is a torpedo bat? Inside MLB's next big game. So I'm going to explain to you what is a torpedo bat. Torpedo bat. So here we go. Early in the 2023 season, by the way, I'm gonna read some of it, not all of it. Anywho, early in the 2023 season, Aaron Linhart Scar asked the New York Yankees players what they need to perform better. He was a minor league hitting coordinator for the team, and with the league wide batting average the previous year at its lowest point in more than half a century, Linhart approached that spring with a specific question: how an era ruled by pitching could an offense keep up? Players were frustrated by the fact that pitching had gone so good. Linhart said, an MIT educated physicist professor at the University of Michigan for 7 years, Linhart led academia for athletics successfully to solve these sort of problems. And as he spoke with more players, the framework of solutions began to reveal itself. With strikeouts at an all-time high, hitters want to counter by making more contact, and the easiest way to do so, Linhart surmised, was to increase the size of the barrel on their bat. Leon elongating the barrel, the fat part I just look at Jeff wrote elongate the sparrow, the fat part. Anywho, of the bat that generates the hardest and the most contact sounded great in hit and theory. Doing so in practice, though, could increase the weight of the bat and slow down swing speed. Navigating the gains of larger sweet spot would provide. Leonhardt started to let me say again. Leonhardt started to consider the problem in a different way. Imagine he told players, every bat has a good budget, a specific amount of weight, usually 31 or 32 ounces, to be distributed over a specific length. How could they invest a correct amount of that budget on a barrel without throwing out the remainder of the equipment? The answer led to what he could be the most conceptual. I apologize if I butcher that word. Anywho, development in that technology since a generation ago when the players forsook as bats for maple, the creation of the bowling pin. By the way, I was a good bowler in 1998. I went on a field trip with my Greenwood Elementary classmates, and I played bowling with my classmates Oscar, Samuel, and Jeanette and Giselle. I was a good bowler. I played that bowling in the bowling alley in Montebello, which is right up Beverly Boulevard, right near Marshall's and the Bay. Anywho, what was I? Of the bowling pin that also known as the torpedo bat, occupies the most important tool in baseball by risking weight from the end of the bat towards the area 6 to 7 inches below its tip, where major league players typically strike the ball. Doing so takes an apparatus that for generations. Hang on, folks. I need water. My throat's itchy. All right. That for generations has looked the same and gives a fun house mirror makeover with the fat part of the bat more towards the handle and the end of tapering towards a smaller uh, demeanor like a bowling pin. Strike! I gotta say, I miss playing bowling. I want to bowl again. I want to bowl again, people. I miss playing bowling. I haven't bowled since 1998. That's how long. Anywho, the bat had his big debut over the weekend as the Yankees tied a major league record with 15 home runs over the first 3 games. 9 of those came from 5 Yankees who adopted the bowling pin style. Chase Monk Jr. 3, Aggie Bobek 2, Oscar Wells 2, Coney Berger 1, and Paul Goldsmith 1. The Hullabaloo. I just look at how Jeff wrote his funny words. Over the um, over the bats started almost immediately after the Yankees announcer Michael King noted their safe on the broadcast, and by the end of the weekend, players around the league were crying to bat Mac players about getting their hands on one. The Yankees barrels of long balls preterminate beyond players fat I'm not gonna pronounce the word. Um and into the I'm not gonna pronounce the word here. Some fans, even opposing players, waited furiously about the retaliatory of the bats. Viewers revere. Yeah, jeez, it's worse, Jeff. It's giving me tongue twister. Um, Brewers reviewer Trevor McGill called the best like something used in slow pitch softball. After watching his teammates surrender home run after home run over the weekend, but the bats are signed by Major League Baseball's collective uh, bargain back says I'm not gonna pronounce the word for safe, around, and smooth. Barrel size no larger than 261 inches and diameter, and length in minimum of 42 inches. Almost most also gained realized that the bowling pin bat was used of some of the most consistent hits of the 2024 against to some of its earliest attackers. Yankee slugger Jay Carskane is all as much credit as any player of the bowling pin revolution. Reinhardt's logic behind the vast geometry made sense to Scan, whose average bat velocity of 81.2 miles last year was nearly 3 miles ahead of the second fastest swinger and more than 9 miles quicker than an average MLB swing. Even with our methods, um, Sky gladly embraced a fact that could make his dangerous swing even better and use it while probably 7 home runs in 14 postseason games. Let's see. Wait, there's more. To understand how the boy pen works and is a lesson in physics. Take a sledgehammer and broom handle. The sledgehammer will be more difficult to swing because much of the weight of its weight gets spirited to the tip. The broom handle, meanwhile, can be swung when immense speed doesn't contain significant mass. If the length and weight bands of the bands are constant, the distribution of the mass is the variable, and Leonhardt yeah, convince. Anywho, I apologize if I breached a word of a bag that optimized both so it can do the most damage. This bat is trying to say, what if we put the mass where the ball is going to hit so that we have an optimized ecosystem of mass and velocity, said Scott Drake, the president of PF's PF, P, PFS, Tico, AU, with a Wisconsin-based wood products laboratory that inspects all MLB bats to ensure they within the regulations. You try to make a sweet spot and put more mass with that. Wood is highly variable here, and everything is a trade-off. Let's see. That's the question of the whole wood budget, said Winhart, who left the Yankees after serving as the Major League analyst during the 2024 season, and currently is the Major League field coordinator for the Miami Marlins. Every penny counts. The fact of the matter is you want your barrels to count the most. You want the most bang for your buck there. Turning those principles into reality took buy-in from the entire bat simply changed. Once players got brought into Reinhardt's swing of an idea, they requested samples from back materials. I'm going to pronounce the word. AU, Reinhardt worked with a number of MLB's 41 approved bats makers to make the idea real, and the specific bats were given more numbers that starts with BP for the boy pig, although he admits that Torpedo sounds kind of cooler. Figuring out the right balance took time. Bowling pin bats take precision to produce every fraction of an ounce. In fact, magnifying matters. Bats are measured not only on a scanner scale, via pendulum swing test. The more balanced a bat, the more it's oscillate. Tornado bats, the weight gets really gets gets progressively towards the end. It can't go back and forth nearly as much. With regularly evident regulations from the league allowing magnifiers. I'm not pronounce, can't even pronounce the word. We wait to create progress as long as they skate when the regulations. The UN press better. Mousetrap was born. Sky success was the ultimate proof of concept, and magnifiers came to spring training this year with both paying multiple players to try in games. All right, so I think you get the point of the Yankees torpedo bats that they used over the weekend, especially like I just read you, Jazz Homer, Aaron Judge Homer. Let's see, uh, who else Homer? Uh, Oscar Wells. I was like, you get a homer, you get a homer, you get a homer, you get a homer, you get a homer. I gotta say, if those torpedo bats came in the World Series from the Yankees, then maybe the Yankees could won the World Series. The Yankees could won the World Series over the Dodgers if they would use the torpedo bats. Imagine. Imagine if the Yankees used the torpedo bats, the Yankees could be World Series champs over the Dodgers. Just saying. But at the same time, those torpedo bats are the Yankees' new lucky charm, especially the Yankees just swept the Brewers over the weekend, and the Yankees, they're undefeated. We're undefeated, baby. The Yankees are undefeated. Also, the Dodgers and the Cardinals. Don't forget about the Dodgers and the Cardinals. They also undefeated. Meanwhile, if you're a Red Sox fan, the Red Sox they're not playing well this season, especially the Red Sox get off to a bad start. Again, sorry Red Sox fans, especially the people of Boston, their team not playing well. Not good this season, like last year and the previous years. Anywho, going back to the Yankees torpedo bats, I love how Jeff Passan wrote this article for ESPN this morning. Yeah, this morning, and explain what is a torpedo bat. Why the Yankees are good this season. Well, now we know why, because the Yankees, the torpedo bats, are helping the team to get a good start and undefeated, and at the same time, as Jeff Noe, players were frustrated by the fact that pitching had gone so good. Even passing on that Skagton, his dangerous swing even better and use it while pumping 7 home runs in 14 postseason games. As Jeff also wrote, Wood is highly variable, he added, and everything is a trade-off. So the Yankees, the reason why they homer so much over the weekend, because the torpedo bats helped the team to beat Milwaukee. Let me see. The Yankees are first place. Who's in first place in the AL standings? I know it's early, but I just want to find out. Come on. Come on, MLB.com. Well, no surprise. No surprise to anyone. The Yankees, my Yankees, are first place in the AL East. And behind the Yankees is the Tampa Bay Rays, again the Baltimore Orioles in third, and then the Toronto Blue Jays in fourth. And you know who's dead last in the AL East? Well, if you guess the Boston Red Sox, well, you're correct. The Boston Red Sox are dead last in the AL East. Yes, you heard me correctly, Red Sox fans. Your team is dead last in the AL East with 1 win and 4 losses. Ouch! Eee. So, if you're a Red Sox fan, your team is in bad luck, and especially if they're dead last. But at the same time, it's still early in the season. But the Red Sox, this might be another bad season for them, and a good season for my Yankees. Speaking of the Yankees, I mean, um, what was I going to say? Hang on, give me 1 second, folks. Let me check my phone. Wait, we got Pursuit? Give me how we push Pursuit right now. Let me check NBC4. Oh yeah, we do. We got a police Pursuit right now. Let me see who's currently in Maroon. I can only imagine since. Bear with me, folks. We got police Pursuit right now, and March ARB kind of risk game. Possible kidnapping. Young Morales is overhead. All right, so hopefully I could tweet it. Maybe I can live again. Anywho, let me see. We got breaking news, folks. We got breaking news. Hooters has just filed for bankruptcy and plans to sell itself back to the original founders who say restaurants are here to stay. I just read that from CNN. This is CNN. Da, da, da. Breaking news. Hooters just filed for bankruptcy. It just happened. It just came down minutes ago. They just announced it. Damn. Maybe tweet this out. Again, we get to wait while we just about in a minute. And hopefully I could tweet this Pursuit. Or maybe I could tweet right now. Give me 1 second, folks. I'm multitasking right now. Bear with me, folks. By the way, you hear that? You hear that noise? That's my dad. He's talking to his friend on the phone. Bear with me, folks. I'm multitasking right now. Yana Moreno, my girl, from NBC4, I believe she's, and also Game More Secret Ghost, I believe she's going one over here. Is this Miss Song here? No. Yana Moreno from NBC4, Game More Secret Ghost, she's going one on the Pursuit right now. no one else is covering. I mean, no one else except for Iana is covering right now, and that's why Iana, I gotta give her a big props. This is why she's the best in the base because when there's a police pursuit, she's scared. She's scared like that fast, and she's going one cover right now. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tweak the pursuit again. I'll continue why we gave it and tweet at the same time. Bear with me, folks. Stand by. That's Iana's voice. Let me see. It's kicked away. No, kicked away. They're not there yet. ABC. No. Let's see. Fox 11. I'm checking if anyone else is besides Ian is covering. No, Ian Mario is going one. She's exclusive. She's exclusive on the pursuit. Against Chico Gabora, Mexico. Mexico code violation. Vehicle code violation. Maybe tweak that. Code violation. Code violation. I forgot now. I forgot what the suspect is wanting for. Alright, anywho. Let me get to this Blake Lively Justin Baldoni again. Maybe the knuckleheads again the pursuit. What was that? Okay, so now I want to talk about this Blake Lively Justin Baldoni, which as you know, they're both in the middle of the lawsuits, and they both gain a brand new documentary. Yes, Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni are getting a brand new documentary, people. They're getting a brand new doc. All right, that's page 6. Angela Tarico, a new documentary breaking out the doing lawsuits followed by Blake Lively and Jessica Baldoni will air tonight, March 31st. It's airing tonight as we speak. And dispute Lively versus Baldoni comes to investigation discovery from IITN Productions, a worldwide leader in fast track, true crime, and factual documentaries. The studio recently released another Hollywood sacred dog, Michael Perry, a Hollywood tragedy. And in dispute, Baldini versus Lively legal professionals will examine initial legal complaint filed by Lively against Baldini, which accused him of sexual misconduct on the set of Venezuela's, and felt that he acted and directed and produced alongside star producer Lively. And action led Baldini to hire a crisis public relations firm and eventually filed a $400 million lawsuit against Lively and her husband Ryan Reynolds, alleging defamation and extortion. And dispute Lively versus Baldini airs tonight, March 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern on ID. So it already aired on the East and will be followed a new episode Hollywood Gamers at 9 p.m. Eastern. So it's airing right now as we speak. Let's see. If you don't already have a cable subscription with access to ID, you will need a live TV streaming service with to watch a dispute Lively versus Baldini for free. We recommend Philo, which comes with 7-day free trial before $28 month payments begin. You can also take an average of 3 trials of DirecTV Stream and Hulu plus DirecTV to watch Hollywood Demons. The 3 trials are live and 3 days along. Yeah, Representatively, I don't know how to pronounce the word. Anywho, let's see. And, other ways to stream a dispute Lively versus Baldini and dispute Lively versus Baldini will also be available to stream live on two other servers, Swing TV and Max. Both of Swing TV streaming service streaming plans comes with investigation discovery, so you will be able to get for as low as $23 with Swing TV 50% off promotion that's currently running. So the thing is, this documentary of Blake Lively versus Justin Baldoni is airing right now on. Let's see. Let me go back. It's airing right now on ID on the East Coast, which it will air on the West Coast at 9 p.m. Unless if you have satellite, then you can watch it right now early. So it should be interesting what the documentary will tell about the Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively, especially the lawsuits and all the legal mess that the two of them are in right now. All right. Maybe tweak the pursuit because as you can hear Ian Moreno, she's doing the play-by-play right now for the pursuit, which she does a great job of doing it.
All right, so Eliana Live listed on News Channel 4. Again, 215 southbound. This car we have been tracking for well over 15, 20 minutes at this point. We see a number of units behind, and probably as you mentioned, and I'll mention it again, the tactics of these officers, at least the proximity seems to be a lot closer than it was before. So, again, makes me wonder, as I mentioned, this more than just, a code violation on the vehicle. There's perhaps
Call violation. Maybe tweak that. Come on, Twitter. Come on. Send me a tweet. What? How dare you, Elon Musk? There we go. Okay.
Oh, okay. The name. Thank you for joining us. So, talk to us about what happens with slow spills. How do you do this on a freeway when you've got no traffic?
All right. All right. So we're on for 40 minutes now. All right, boys. You want to talk? Yes. Yes. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Oh, hang on, boys. I need to get water. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. This is Ricky Jerk. This is Gary Jerk. I hope everyone had a great weekend, especially on Friday. We took over Gary's YouTube show. We did. And it was fun. It was amazing. A lot of people that were live with us on YouTube, they all love it. And I love it too. It could crap it both up. What about you, Ricky Jerk? Yeah, I love it. I love that we took over Gary's YouTube show on Friday night. Especially Crap Burger, especially everyone on YouTube, they love it. And we will do a part three of it. We will do a part three, perhaps very soon in the near future. And it was so much fun. It was so much fun taking over Gary's YouTube show on Friday night. I love it. I love it. I love it too. Ricky too. I love it so much. And I can't wait to do it for the third time when David tells us what happened. Yay! 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 And at the same time, let's see. As David mentioned earlier, today is Cesar Chavez Day. It's really to look back on Cesar Chavez. It's really he was a big activist, especially for the Latinos and immigrants. And at the same time, Cesar Chavez, he was a great man, and at the same time, this case for him, and we need to keep fighting when it comes to immigrants. I agree, Gavin. I agree. Will said we need to keep fighting when it comes to immigrants, and at the same time, Cesar Chavez, he was a great activist, especially civil rights, and every day we will keep fighting for Cesar Chavez. We will keep fight for Cesar Chavez. Gavin, you're just well. Are you okay, bro? I'm okay, Ricky. Sir. I'm okay. So everyone, I hope everyone will have a great week. Especially again we will probably go live again tomorrow if Gary got going over with his mom on the bus. And at the same time, probably will also go live with Thursday, which by the way I can give it he told me this girl that he might go live with Thursday as well. Maybe a new time. I mean yeah, maybe a different no let me see. What I'm trying to say. Maybe a new time. No, sorry. Maybe a different time, like 5 o'clock, because 5:30 on Thursday, maybe he would go to a large Zoom event on Zoom, with a large team from PCC will be there, and especially like last week, I went to the large family event, which I was there and everyone else, and I had a great time there. Maybe I'll pop in that large Zoom event for Thursday, which starts at 5:30, and maybe Ricky Jr. will be there too. I also gave it I also, and at the same time as Gary, as my friend just mentioned, I can give him go live on Thursday as well. Especially maybe give him I can do it at a different time, like maybe 5 o'clock. Or wait, maybe a new time. No, sorry, maybe I don't know why I keep saying a new time. Maybe a different time, 5 o'clock. Again, Gary will go to that Zoom event for Lars. 10 minutes, 10 minutes after at 5:30. So we're saying it right now. Even though it's a little early, but we're just giving you a heads up. All right, everyone. We see you tomorrow night. If Gavin guys are going over with his mom on the bus, and have a good night and have a good rest of your week. I mean, have a good night, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow night. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow night, everyone. Have a good night. Yay! Yay! Easy. Yorita. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's a Riverside County. Hang on, I need tweet update. Let me see. Kick to it. Get our good country. I mean, get got there. Nope. What about ABC7? Chris is Chris got there? Nope. So far, Ian Marengo from ABC4 Academy Secret Go is exclusive on the Pursuit F. Guess me saw? No. NBC4 Academy Secret Go exclusive on the Pursuit. They're going once covered. No one else is covered except them. And big ups to Ian Marengo for big ups to Ian Marengo who heard this pursuit. She got there quick, and no one else is current except her. This is why, like I said earlier, Ian Moreno is the best in the best when it comes to breaking news and police pursuits. And she does an amazing job of it. So I want to give a shout out to her, Ian Moreno. This shout out for you if you watch if you watch this on YouTube. When it comes to live gaming. Anywho, all right. Boys, we've been on for 46 minutes, so you want to go next? Yes. Bulldog. Bulldog. Hi everyone, this is Bulldog, and this is Clip, and like Ricky Jerry just said, we had a great time. Take over Games Live YouTube show on Friday. I'll get Takeover Part 2, and we had a great time. Especially we had a lot of fun. A lot of people on YouTube love it, especially John Gang from AJ's YouTube channel who covers wrestling. He was with us on Friday night, and we had a blast. And I can't wait to do it for the third time. When Gary tells us when's the right day to do it for the third time, the takeover and takeovers Gary's live YouTube show again. Because it was a blast. Hell, I can't wait to do it for the third time. What you say, Clip? I said yes, Bulldog. I can't wait to do it for the third time. Take over Gary's live YouTube show, and like you said, it was a blast, and we had a lot of fun. Take over Gary's live YouTube show on Friday night, and I can't wait to do it for the third time. Especially, it was a lot of fun doing so. Oh wait, the lights in my way. Okay, not the light. Okay, not now. The light was in my way now. Now I'm blocking a light. Anywho, now you know what this is where. It was a blast, and I can't wait to do it for the third time when we do the takeover part 3. Part 3. That was so much fun. I love takeover Gary's live YouTube show. Right, Bulldog? Right, Cliff. I can't wait to take over Gary's live YouTube show for the third time to take over part 3, and that was so much fun. Yay! And at the same time, everyone, I hope you have a great week, and all I can say is have a good rest of your night, and maybe we'll talk to you tomorrow night if Gary guys is going over with his mom on the bus. Yeah, like Booker just said. Bye everyone. Have a good rest of your night. Bye everyone. Have a good rest of your night. Oh, crap. All right, everyone, update on the pursuit. Now he's at Temecula, Riverside County. Wait, against tracking. Let me see. Temecula. Okay. So everyone, um, um, I'm gonna sign out, and maybe I'll talk to you tomorrow night if I go going over with my mom on the bus, or sometimes, um, when my bird when he's taking classes, Tuesdays and Thursdays from the spring semester, um, especially like 4:30 to 4:30, almost 8 o'clock when he gets out of class and in PCC and Pasadena. Sometimes my mom she asks me like if she wants to take me on the bus, which I haven't taken the bus like transportation for years, and last week and 2 weeks ago I took it again. It's been a long time, and I miss taking a bus. Just saying. All right, so everyone, I'm gonna sign out. I'm gonna go eat taquitos that my mom again just made, and we'll keep you updated on the pursuit. If we have if Ian wants to go cover it because MC4 can just sign out. Sign out. All right, so everyone, have a good rest of your night, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll talk to you tomorrow night. Bye, everyone.